Need a motion?
I'll move.
I'll second.
Favoring?
Tag.
Item's been tagged by Councilmember Bradford.
Okay, item 5. Is there a motion?
Move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Discussion? Councilmember Christie.
I asked a question the other day on some of this budget, and I love to find waste in budgets, and so I asked for other expenses, and it's about $5 million, and I said, boy, I could find some waste in that. So, but I got a response on how it's spent, and it's very appropriate. Large part goes to Discovery Green under other expenses, Hobby Center, Green Lake Shuttle, and a couple other things that were very viable that I think this is a very efficiently run, Houston First is. And their motto is working behind the scenes to make Houston first. I think every bit of this budget is making us proud of the city of Houston and bringing people here. So I'm okay with the budget.
Thank you. Councilmember Green.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor Pro Tem. At this point, I'm waiting to hear from the chair of the board from Houston First on one item. I'm supposedly receiving a phone call, so I'm going to tag this item until I hear from him. If in fact I hear from him before this, then I'll remove my tag. But right now, I'll consider it a tag, and I'll leave my tag if there's any other
We
discussion.
should have a few if you want to.
Sure.
No. Councilmember Boykins.
Okay, I just wanted to be on record, compliment Dawn Ulrich and her operation for doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, we want to thank Dawn Ulrich and her team that are here present. Thank you. Councilmember Gallegos.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. I just wanted to chime in on this regarding the Houston First. Again, Houston First is doing a lot of great things in regards to the, if you recall, years back, the east side of downtown, for example, I mean, it was a place where, you didn't want to walk through there. But now, if you look at it today, I mean, just the amazing things that are happening, and a lot of this is due to Houston First. So, and again, it's not just the east side of downtown. I mean, that's going to help the whole city of Houston, especially with the Theater District Master Plan and the Miller Outdoor Master Plan. So thank you.
Councilmember Wynn.
Thank you, Mayor. I also like to chime in and compliment Houston First for the job they're doing. They're making us proud, and I hope that someday we'll get an iconic monument to our city, because we have lost basically Astro World and probably Astrodome pretty soon. So we need an Eiffel Tower or Leaning Tower Pisa here.
Keep it straight. Councilmember, we may have lost, was it Kubash? Yeah, Councilmember Kubash.
Houston First has been very responsive to everything I've ever asked them to do. They've been very helpful, and I do appreciate their leadership. I appreciate Dawn. I also appreciate Robert Jackson and Mr. Newport, since he's gotten there. But they've been very responsive. Anytime I call, anytime I ask them a question, they're quick to meet with me, and I appreciate the quick responsiveness.
They are very responsive. Councilmember Sharp.
Thank you. I really appreciate them willing to listen to me talk about outside the loop. We have a lot of focus on a lot of folks on council and around the city that find interest inside the loop, but there's a lot of things happening outside the loop. In my side of town, we have the Energy Corridor, we have the West Houston Medical Center. We have so much going on with the 290, TxDOT redoing 290 along that corridor. We've got so much going on that we need to make sure that we stay ahead of the game and set the tone and the right tone. So I appreciate them willing to listen to me go on and on about it, but we definitely need to have a balance, and I think they are up for the game. Thank you.
Thank you. I've just been tagged by Councilmember Queen for that.
Item